Well, this is about to be gonna get crazy, and I'm just gonna have to leave this up to Drama Llama. But guys, to make sure that that my channel does not be closed out or anything, just make sure you follow me on Twitter, on Instagram, and also on Twitch. And if anybody tries to shut down my channels, shut down my Twitch channel or also my Twitter or my Instagram, it's going to be over, apparently, for her. You see, the latest thing that happened is that Abby Arthur is getting crazy. As you guys didn't know, I got an email from YouTube, and apparently YouTube says that an individual complaint. I got an individual complaint. Apparently, it's her. And this is not going to be ending for her. And I'm waiting to hear from YouTube. And if YouTube tells me that the reason why this is happening, I will tell them straightforward that the individual is in fact a criminal. And because of this. Now, if I can get this video on the top, the trending page of YouTube, and if this can fall in the hands of either Philip DeFranco or Tim Pool, those two guys I can trust upon with the news situation, then so be it. So this whole entire situation about Abby Arthur is getting ridiculous, and furthermore, she's causing a war that she cannot win. You see, what she is doing, she is targeting me. She's targeting the wrestling community that she was welcome to, but now she's getting hate for. And not to mention, she's really losing it. See, the whole entire situation of Abby Arthur starting this whole entire scamming situation started back in December, saying that she had cancer. And the evidence is piling up. And in fact, apparently she's also convicted. She's a convict. She has cases, like 8 cases at her, with the earliest as, I guess, say 1996, and the latest in 2012. Now, the other thing is that what Abby's doing is really crazy. And so sinister. And Abby, if you're watching this, you know why am I profiting off of you? It's because you profit off on the wrestling community. And the reason why is, well, you mess around. And every video, and even though if YouTube gets annoyed about this, understand that I have a voice. There are others who have a voice about this. It's hard to keep things updated what's going on as well. And now, the whole entire situation is, since Abby cites this scam, the only thing why that I have gotten involved is, well, first of all, her talking about cancer, which apparently I have a relative, my brother, which I made a video, and somehow YouTube ended up demonetizing it. Thanks, YouTube. Because it was my story about my point of view about my brother who had cancer, or blood cancer, commonly known as leukemia. And I'm trying to fix the whole entire situation. But if you guys want to see that to help me to make sure I don't know, because now my channel is kind of in danger because it's almost Tuesday and I lose my monetization privileges. So, but still, I'm still using my voice to get this heard out. And if you guys help me get this video trending, and also to get this to Philip DeFranco or Tim Pool, I hope one of those two can do a video on her, so so everybody will know what she have done. So, anyway, what is her latest things she had done? Well, besides that she's a criminal and supposed to be on parole. Well, she also well, let's see what else that it is. She created 2 more Twitter accounts. One of them is supposed to be as her sister Taylor, which is all on the website lotstorage.com, which the whole entire evidence is there. And as for the latest thing, also she had created another Twitter account out, call it Abby Cancer Scam, which again she pretending to be Taylor, at her sister, and she says that she's going to try to take down everybody, those who she lied and scammed to, especially she lied to my friend and Jarrett Rosen. Sorry, man, I know your first name. Yes, him, who's trying to become a pro wrestler, or her, he's a good guy, and you using him and lied to him, and probably even almost scammed him. Not to mention, there's other people, especially Mike Hales, aka Papa Hales, who I really like because he's a cool guy who, he met wrestlers, especially wrestlers like Chris Hero. Oh. And hopefully, I hope Papa Hales meet Kenny Omega, Yeah, Kenny Omega, the guy you tweeted, the reason why I had you blocked to begin with. Sure, Kenny is so hot, but we don't know if his preferences, because he won't tell, because it's none of our concern. It's like what Nylon did, and when they had written the article that's supposed to be about those those who are in the lesbians, gays, bisexuals, and transgender, those who said that they are. Yet, why did they put him in the article? Oh, because of what he did at DDT Pro. Him and Kota Ibushi kissing. Maybe because that was entertainment. Yeah, that was entertainment. And probably may help out for I can't believe I'm saying this. It's probably to help out those who are those of the lesbians, gays, bisexuals, transgenders, and furthermore, sorry if I had made a mistake, to not be afraid. And that's probably was reaching out to those who are Japanese, and then of course there are other things, but we don't question about that, and the reason why is it's none of our concerns. So, Abby, you lied to my friend and Rosen, you lied to Papa Hales, and you lied to others within the wrestling community. Hey, and especially you ended up made angerness happening out of Dan Barry. Hey, yes, him. He was a really good guy, to be honest. Yes, who had used to be part of a tag team that I know of. But he's been on his own, I guess, as of late. But you lied to him as well, and he called you out for that. Everybody knows what you did wrong, and your time is up, Abby. So, more into this crazy situation is what Abby Arthur is doing is going to end up costing her jail time. I don't know if she could need help, but I don't know if upon Georgia, if they have something as what it is in New Jersey, which apparently you can. But know this. Whatever you have done and to everybody in the wrestling community, it's going to be known by everybody when this video gets trended. And once that, I'm going to make sure to tell everybody to tweet at either Tim Pool or Philip DeFranco. Heck, let's see if Philip DeFranco can help do this. You know, there are a lot of things going on against you, Abby Arthur. And yes, for what she did on Twitter, with her latest Twitter account, the Abby Cancer Scam, she started a hashtag called Abby Strong. You're not strong, Abby. You're weak. You're pathetic. You're a criminal. Oh. And everybody will know. Oh. No matter what you did wrong, everybody will know what you did wrong. No matter what. You see, you lied to everybody. You lied to my friends. And most of all, you lied to those, especially the wrestlers. And if all means necessary, for the love of all of wrestling, I hope Kenny Omega hears about this, and he will spread word as well. Because I want people to know that what you did, Abby, was wrong. And filing a complaint against me is wrong. And if YouTube responds to me, I will tell them that I was being falsely accused. Oh, and one other thing. The whole entire situation, not just me, not just the wrestling community, including the fans and my friends, even Dan Barry, but also there are also news reporters. You know, David Bixby, Ryan Satin, and there are others out there. They know what you did. And I'm surprised not even Kevin Gill heard about this yet. You know, I'm surprised nobody in our outside of our community had heard. And the more of what has been going on, you know, the better it will never end. So, if anybody who's watching this and who is not Abby Arthur, please make sure to hit that like button. Help me get this video trending on YouTube. So people will know what Abby Arthur had done. And believe me, my highest video on YouTube is I made a video about China. Yes, that's her. The ninth wonder of the world. And it was about her passing. I know a lot of people were very upset about her. And people got mad at me because I accused her as a diva. Well, she had won titles. Both that. And despite hate, hate what she have done, you know, is not being called a diva or being a superstar. She is one of the best women's wrestlers out there. And I feel like I'm nearly going to be like her. No, except for the drugs and stuff. That what caused her to be demised. But I'm standing strong against those who are trying to scam the community. And besides that, I'm part of other communities. I'm still part of this wrestling community because I have been watching wrestling most of my life. I have friends who I hopefully, if I ever see again, I'm going to tell them what they have done. To give me an opportunity to let me voice. Because for what had happened, what really happened, you know. One of these days, I'm hoping to see one of my friends, my longtime childhood friends. I heard he's in Washington. Maybe one of these days, I'll find him and tell him. I say thank you because I had a voice to help out, to deal with somebody who was trying to scam the wrestling community. Yeah. So anyway, guys, that's it for now. So hopefully, if you guys can, please make sure this video is trending so we can at least get everybody to know what is going on. And if you're Abby Arthur, don't you dare try to take down my video. I will inform YouTube that you're a criminal. You're trying to take down my video. In fact, I'll make sure Temple, heck, maybe I'm hoping one of the other YouTubers, I'm thinking, maybe Derek Blackman. Yeah, he's a big YouTuber. He has more subscribers than I do. And I know he's a wrestling fan. And even though he talk about other things, maybe he would love to hear about what you did, Abby. But most of all, I'm hoping this can be in the hands of Philip DeFranco. Because he has, 6 million subscribers? And I'm part of that. And I hope he hears about this. So, anyway, guys, thank you for watching. The hashtag will be as the description. And also keep an eye out for follow Drama Llama and Luna Pond for any further updates. This will be my last video unless something else has changed. Okay, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Until then, bye.